Welcome back, Hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate for a bit of a surprise video for you guys. You thought you'd be cheeky and decide, okay, after I had just finished the last episode where I hunted a Cantor, we're going to go back to the poll and just give one more vote to Rajang to make it so that way it's not a tie anymore. So, great, going to look like egg on my face. But then, of course, as I'm preparing to say, okay, you know what, I'll do this special episode, somebody else came along and brought back that tie back to even. So I decided to say, screw it, I'm just going to go and give you guys something special with 3 episodes of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate for the week. That's right, when you guys apparently want to screw me over, you guys get stuff apparently at the channel here. If you guys do want to try to get more videos out and more content from me, the biggest thing to help with that is subscribing to the channel. Because I have plans for once we can get that 1,000 mark. Because once we get the 1,000 mark, I can kind of say, okay, I'm going to invest more money, which means more videos per week, longer episodes of series I'm currently on. I can try getting the videos to a bit higher visual quality, but I think YouTube's compression is still going to kind of kick the crap out of them. But I can at least try and see what happens. And I'll try to get streaming in as well. So, like, if there's, for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate example, if there are armor sets I want to get or weapons I can get, I might just stream trying to get the materials in that for it, and that's some more Monster Hunter content. But yeah, big thing, that 1,000 subscriber mark is our big goal. If you guys try to help us up to there, there's going to be more content to see and watch and interact with. But we're here for this special episode in order to just clear out the tie that was in the Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate poll that just recently went out. Or I should say previously, because I think you're going to have another poll that's actually been up after this recording, but before this goes live. So you guys have Monster Hunter choice all laid out for you. And speaking of, there's somebody I got to talk to. I guess I should also mention, you can see I went ahead and got myself the Silver Rathlow set, which gave me, I mean, Fire Attack Plus 2 is kind of nice, but I'm not using Elemental. Tenderizer. Actually, does that give me information? Not as much. Okay, so Tenderizer, Evade Distance I gemmed in, and then Pierce Up, so I got a good set here. I've also got the Cantor Cannon, as you can see on my back there, sitting at a 40% affinity, so I don't know if Weakness Exploit works the same as it does in, like, more current generations, but if so, that's basically like a 90, or I guess I should say 70 to 90% affinity rate, because I'm not sure the exact number. Basically, we could do a lot of damage with the Cantor Cannon's affinity. So we'll try that out this hunt, and I have to just unlock this option here. Hey there, kid. You did me a big favor taking care of Advanced Prickly Pear for me. Thanks to you, I was able to accompany another up-and-comer on his first quest. I was a bit worried he wouldn't be proactive, so I decided to tag along and keep an eye on him. Don't worry, he made it back without any injuries, thanks to my pro tips. His next quest is a large monster hunt, so I'm thinking about tagging along for that as well. Okay, thought I just heard something. It's the duty of a pro, after all. And that means I can give you another chance to do one of my quests. It's called Terrible Tyrant. Think you can handle it? Thanks, kid. I know you got what it takes to take things to the next level. I filed the quest with the guild marm. Yeah, I know. You're wondering if one day you'll have up-and-comers mentored too. Someday, kid, someday. So that's going to be one of your poll options, and Terrible Tyrant, it's not a Devil Joe. It's something much, well, maybe cooler. It depends on how you view the monster. But for you, there it is. A Molten Tigrex. So yeah, you guys will have that as an option to vote in the next poll, or have had. Again, it's kind of wonky how, because I keep doing like week to week, it's a little more difficult to try to keep things in order for how stuff goes. Oh, hang on. Bombardier. Nah, let's just go for Temper because of the Pierce Up I've got. It's a little wonky trying to do on such a weekly basis of things, because it's like, I gotta record a little bit before episodes go live, so then I can't always incorporate the comments immediately into the next episodes, but I try to do as best I can for timing, so yeah, that's why it's a bit wonky. I've got everything I need there, so let's go on a Rajang hunt. Now this one probably won't be a very long episode, because again, this is low rank quest, but high rank monster sort of deal again, but we'll go after it and try and see how we do. At least, again, this is another extra video for you guys, so even if it's short, it's still bonus content that you can enjoy. So this is Tough Love, and again, the cadet's going after something he shouldn't to try to impress the guild marm. What a beautiful day for battle. Shwa! Aha! Oh, things I'll slay to win her heart. Ja! I would cross the great deserts for her, or swim the frozen seaway, naked, or climb the tallest. A figure emerges from a swirl of brightly colored birds. Could it be? Oh my Rog, it is! Hi, Commander, what are you doing here? Have you come to watch the deadly dance of Hunter versus Rajang? I flattened out my swords every swipe to charm the heart of my lady love. Very much not that. I'm here because, I need your help. Yes, I seem forgotten how to wield dual blades. Might you refresh me? Your most beloved weapon? No way! Well, you came to the right place. No one duels with duels like I can. Here, watch me try to follow along, like this, and then around. That's your chance. Hurry. I'll keep the lad busy while I hunt that Rajang. I wonder if we're just going to make the Guildmarm fall more in love with Doodle here, because, like, let's be honest. We're kind of doing all the work and taking these monsters down. Oh yeah, look at that for a heavy bowgun. That's a nice design for a Cantor's. Big, spiky, and has, like, the segmented armor that you kind of see along him. Okay, so my guess is Rajang is probably Area 5. I think he should have an intro, and I think this is the generation where Rajang, like, picks up, or can pick up, half the map and chuck it at you. But yeah, we'll just go take him down, preview the gear. I can't remember if he has a heavy... I don't think he has a heavy bowgun this generation. I think that only came in Iceborne, but I'm not certain. Ooh! Yeah, already getting the map chucked at us. There he is. I guess it is, technically. And starting out with basically the boomerang bone. There is the Mad Monkey himself, the Rajang. And there's the nice rockin' bit of music that he always gets too. Now, I need to be a bit careful because I'm still getting used... Actually, I don't think I've even actually used this bowgun to understand its, like, speeds, like the reload and recoil. So reload's a bit slow. Oh, okay, there's Super Saiyan 1. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like the beam doesn't have as much impact as it does in, like, Oh, and there's Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, it doesn't have impact, but I think it looks a bit more impressive. Like, visual design of it. Feels like there's a little more substance to... Uh-oh. What's he getting out? Is it a... Oh, it's the bone meringue. No, he... Very quick for... I forgot that this was how hyper Rajangs are normally. Like, I do think he became much easier to tackle in his Iceborne incarnation. Oh yeah, see, there's gotta be some effect, like a screen shake, to just give that some impact. It looks like it has a bit more substance, but it doesn't have the nice impact of, like, how the roars do in this generation. Oh, you're grabbing something again. Yep, and it's the big bone. Ow. That hurt a lot. I should be careful, because what is my weakest thing? Thunder. Oh, no, actually it's water, but thunder is a second of that. Ow. Yeah, I thought he might get us with that. Okay, that should do us good to keep fighting them. Very charge happy. Kinda remind me of Tigrex, how it just is charging all over the place. And admittedly, Pierce was probably not the best ammo type to bring against Rajang, since it is a smaller framed monster. What are you up to? I don't know why you decided to run all the way over there. No, I think that's his pin attack, actually. No, it did not take him long to shift into super mode, did it? Okay. Yeah, again, it needs to just, like, a screen shake. Something that kind of gives it that that beam is more powerful than it just looks without it. No, there's the pinball. I do not know how I managed to avoid that as I did. Oh! He was going after Runa, and I moved towards Runa. That's where the cats can get you killed. Because it can be hard to tell which one he's aiming for, so you're trying to think it's for me, but really it was actually not. Okay. I don't really have anything there. I'm kind of leaning of switching to normal too, just because, again, the pure shots, they're only going to really do best on his head, and he doesn't have anything else through his body for a lot of other subsequent things to go off with. But yeah, I got blasted by the monkey. So we'll see where he's gone off to. I think he'll probably switch areas. Stupid Runa. That's one problem with the cats, is sometimes they can get you into more trouble than they're worth. It does make me wonder, if you could get an extra cart for not bringing the cats along, how many people would just opt to not bring them at all? Nope. Oh, well, he came down quick to see us. Oh, well, there's a horn break. Like Calico, prime example. You want to not stand beside us? No. I didn't even realize he has the little thunderball he can do. That's right, go play with the kitty cat. Go give him some hugs. Nope, and knocked over the other way now. Okay, yeah, that's going to tick him off to that mode. Ow. Got a schmack in there. Okay, where is he? Oh, he's up above. Will he be able to get through? Yeah, his pinball will take him through, but I don't think he can beam his way through it. Oh, there's the other horn. Now, I don't think I can... It's hard to say. I don't know if I'd be able to break the tail or not as the gunner. Or as a gunner. I think that one needs slicing damage in order to, like, do the part break for it. And I can still definitely try to hit that spot. Now, with him going enraged... Or super enraged. Because Rajang has mad and ultra mad. Or I guess it's super mad to, like, go with the Super Saiyan aesthetic. Yeah, very charge happy. Oh, and already out of it. I think that's because he's ran out of stamina. Actually, I'm trying to remember, what would Rajang do for, like, recovering stamina? I don't know if he actually goes and hunts something down to eat, or he just, like, forages for food. Although, I think he's going back to Area 5. Indeed he is. So he should be landing somewhere... There he is. Oh, and he's ticked off again. Ow. That hurt. Uh-oh. Runa, again, don't stand behind me when we're in the middle of a fight. God, you guys are just like magnets. Yeah, see? That's why I want you away from me, so that way you don't get me blasted with more of those beams. That could have been bad. I think I gotta be a little bit more cautious when dealing with him. Because, yeah, he gets the pretty quick turns. Oh, I didn't realize he tucks his tail in between his legs when he's actually limping off. That's a feature I didn't know he had. Or, like... Okay, now, would he go to 9 or would he be going up to 8? I kind of feel like he might be going to Area 9 instead, so I'm going to start there. No, I guess he is gone up to 8. Okay. Some monsters use Area 9 as the nest. I know Gravios will go there. I think... Gypsaros, I think, uses it, but I'm not 100% certain. But I know things like Najarala, Gormagala, Rajang apparently will use Area 8 as the nest, or their nest zone. Let's go up and see the well, I guess, will he still be angry? It's kind of hard to say. Oh, okay, that's right. He goes maybe Area 7 instead. Rajang's a little bit of an odd one, although I think Nursilla, I think, also uses 7 as a sleep zone. Yeah, Monkey's up on his... up into treetop. Or, web top, I guess. I don't know, are those like tree trunks, or are they... What even are those pillars? Oh, I guess maybe they're bones because of how the Primal Forest just is as a map. Yeah, figured he'd be angry. Oh. Okay, was expecting that one not to take him down, but there's another monster hunted. I mean, you guys were a little late with the horn. That would have been nice to have earlier, but... we can carve up what we can, then we'll preview the gear and bring this episode to a close. And yeah, you guys will have a lot of options to pick from, because we're going to have Teostra, Kushala Deora. I can't remember if there's another Urgent at this rank or not. Teostra, Kushala Deora, Molten Tigrex, Orochi Kirin. I can't remember if there's a 5th one or not. I'll have to take a look back. I know there's Goldorathian still to go, but I think I have to take Molten Tigrex first, or Molten Tigrex down first, then that quest for Goldorathian opens up. But yeah, we'll just head back with this and see. And then once we get all the village ones done, then I'll probably shift to the Gathering Hub exclusive monsters. Although I don't know if there really are any. There might be like regular Fatalis is one. I'm not sure, I'll have to check again, but I want to get all the high rank level monsters done before we move to G rank. So we'll take all we can from here. Not that we got too much from this hunt. I'll just sell those, they're not really worth it. Get the Zennies, get the points. There's our first Rajang. Amber Rainstorm, what? Monster Hunter doesn't count a new monster. Why would that be called Amber Rainstorm? Like, Rajang is not amber in any regard. I don't know. Okay, well, at least that's that taken care of. Hunter, hoping you would return one piece. Did you see how I talked your debt down? You should have known better than to let me start a conversation. Anyway, by felling the Rajang, you've once again proven yourself far superior to the average hunter. The cadet has agreed to cease his mad pursuits, which is alarming in itself. Why would he give up unless... Matters is that he seems healthier and more focused now. Let's not think too hard about why. I just wanted to thank you for all your help in these matters. Between the Gormagal and this hunt, you've truly come through for us. I'd like to give you this medal as a token of our eternal friendship. May our bondage be ever... phrasing there, Mr. Commander. Bonds. I said bonds. Yeah, that's kind of the translating charm that Monster Hunter 4 had at times. Omarog, I've got to tell you how happy I am. Okay, so I wasn't able to hunt that Rajang, but I managed to Craig shot my feelings right in my baby's heart. Do you know what she said to me? Her cheeks went bright red and she said, "Do you think I could get to know you better?" Somebody get me a cold drink so I can spit it all over them in excitement. Oh, Guildmarv, don't tell me wore you down. Oh, Doodle, the Ace Cadet dropped by earlier to bother me. Again. He said he wants to get cozy. When I asked for further clarification, he thrust Monster Gem in my hands and said, "A token of my affection." I believe he meant affliction. I believe he may be clinically insane. Oh, wait, maybe he wants to join my League of Monster Files. I mean, who wouldn't? You're interested too, right? Any good League of Monster Files needs more than one member, after all. Why are you slowly edging away like that? Okay, yeah, so all the options we have... I'm not going to put Crimson Fatalis onto the polls yet, or we'll have had it. Yeah, so it's Molten Tigrex, Orochi Kirin, Teostra, and Kushala Deora. Okay, so those are the 4 options to pick from, so I'll let... That poll will have been up probably a while now, so I can make sure you guys have plenty of time to vote on which one you truly want. But yeah, this was just squeezed in to try to ease up any issues that might come from the poll, and there's not, like, the most amount of time for people to put votes in if they wanted. Kind of keep everybody happy if I can. Oh, actually, I gotta make sure snag that, because I did use one up. And put that away. Okay, there's all that. A quick check at the smithy. I don't think there's anything, though. Again, I think Rajang's heavy bowgun only became a thing in Iceborne. Yes, doesn't look like there's anything really for him. There is the Rajang bow, though. That's a classic staple of it. As for the armor from Rajang, reload speed, gloves off, spirit. I don't think I'd go for. Like, this is one of the areas where you really see the difference between Gunner look and Blade Master look. Like, Blade Master had the big, bright, Super Saiyan horn hair, and then you had the ninja-esque? I'm not even sure, like, what that exactly is for, like, look. But, yeah, pretty different looks between the two. But thank you guys for joining me on this little extra episode of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate for the week. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to comments right down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, please think about doing so. It is a slow grind up to the 1,000 mark, but every little bit helps, and once we get there, there's a lot more planned to bring to the channel. Until I do catch you all next video or episode, though, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.